Have you guys seen Redline? Holy shit. This movie is amazing. I don't even know, like... Okay. Let me backtrack a little bit here. Because I'm just, like, trying to figure out what to say, and my mind's already, like, 10 conversations and 10 theories in front of what I'm trying to say. Redline is this movie. Took, I think, 9 years to complete. Beautiful movie. It's about intergalactic racing. Imagine pod racing, but not shitty, 10 times flashier, with a real JoJo's Bizarre Adventure type look, and a real HD Hellsing Ultimate type vibe. Something like that. Detailed out, the yin-yang. So colorful. It's just about, like, this guy, PJ or DJ or something, and, pretty much, he looks like the visual inspiration for Space Dandy. Dude's got a pompadour, like, out to fucking there. And he wants to enter this race. He works for, like, gangsters, and he races to pay them back all these money he owes them. And one of his biggest wishes is to win this big race called the Redline. There's 2 races. There's the yellow line, I believe, to get in, to qualify, and then the red line is the actual race. And it's, like, dangerous shit. It's like, you know, an average intergalactic race. They have it on this place called Robo World or something. It's so sci-fi and out of the freaking blue. It's amazing. The story is really simple. He just basically, he wants to enter this race. He's doing it for the gangsters, but he wants to win. They go to Robo World, and Robo World can't stand racing. They hate the spectacle. So, like, the king of Robo World enters to stop them. So, meanwhile, while this race is going on and all the racers are trying to beat and topple one another, they also have the army of this planet trying to kill them at the same time that they're trying to race. Yeah, and the whole time, PJ's got his friend and his mechanic looking out for him. He falls in love with this girl who's also in the race with him. And I'm not really gonna spoil the ending or anything. I didn't really want to talk too much about the story, but it's really just more, this is just more of a recommendation that this movie is just absolutely amazing. If you haven't seen it, see it. And the theme for the movie, the song Redline on the soundtrack, if you could find that, anywhere you could find that, the second you listen to that, you're gonna want to jump in a car and frickin' go 90 straight down the longest stretch of road you could find. The soundtrack, especially the song Yellow Line, is the music you need to listen to when you're going fast. Absolutely amazing. This movie just blew me away. Voice acting wise, excellent. Soundtrack wise, fantastic. Visually, stunning. If I had to pick anything about it, that would be bad. The one thing I would have to nitpick at above all else would be this thing that's probably not even its fault, of the characters. The characters seem very, I wouldn't say one-sided, just extremely basic. Your main character, he's just, you know, he's a happy-go-lucky, yeah, whatever, I just want to win the race, man, I just want to be, you know, I want to do it fairly. You got your big brutes, which, you got the people who are against the race, you got the average love interest, you got his friends, whatever. Other than that's the only thing I could really blame it for, is being very basic. But it's the basic that it's not something you have to wrap your mind around. It's not something you have to figure out. It just throws all this shit at you, and it's just like, hey, here's a thrill ride, hop right on. And I think it delivers great on that. I did hear that there was I think a 4-episode OVA that followed after the movie. It came out sometime, I don't know, maybe a few years later, maybe a year after the movie came out. But this 4-episode, I believe it's a 4-6 maybe episode OVA or whatever, discussing some of the backstories and more about the lore of the universe, I guess. And never got around to that, mainly because I'm having a very hard time finding it online. I'm not sure if Crunchyroll has it. Can't seem to find it on Amazon or buying it anywhere. I don't even know if there's an English dub of it. So I'll keep looking around for that. That's the Redline OVA series sometime after the movie. I'm not even sure what it's called, honestly. But yeah, definitely check out Redline. It's a movie. It's not like this big series or anything. There's no box sets and shit like that. It's just one single movie. I'm shocked I haven't gotten my hands on it yet, just because of how amazing I think this thing is. It's a kind of movie I really, really, really want to rent out a movie theater for and play it in a movie theater. That'd be stunning to see in there. Either that or on a super, super big flat screen TV with really big ass speakers just like right next to you. Because this movie, just watch this movie, will get you pumped to get up and run or drive a car really fast. So I think that's going to do it for this video, and I'll see you all next time. Remember, Redline, amazing. Get it. If you want, or you could just, sit down and watch a nice little episode of Naruto. Your preference, but then again, who am I to judge?